What's up, YouTube family? This is your brother Bendigo, and I'm going to share a video with you guys where Juanita Bynum is begging people to sow or donate $107 so they can get a anointed prayer shawl that's going to give them power, it's going to give them a mantle, and it's going to give them access to the God world, okay? What I'm telling you, I'm not misinterpreting what she's saying. I'm not taking what she's saying out of context. You're going to hear it for yourself. And I'm not going to commentate on the video. I'm literally going to show the video after I'm done talking here. It's about 2 minutes. A full video is really about 12 minutes, but I'm going to play the 2-minute video after I'm done talking. And you will see how she is begging people to give money so they can get a prayer shawl that will give them access to the God world, the God realm. It just makes no sense. It's diabolical. It's straight deception. And there will be so many people that will try to defend this stuff. And some of you will say, oh, this was years ago. She's still doing it till today. Those things are on our website. And I have another video that I'm going to upload where I begin to reveal unto many of you what is really on her website, right? Because y'all are just blind. Y'all are just blind. There's so much deception happening right now. It is unbelievable. So get ready to watch this video that I'm about to play right now, where she is begging people on television, begging people to call the phone number, begging people to give money to get an anointed prayer shawl that will make the devil run away from you, that will bring breakthrough and deliverance in your life, that will give you a mantle, that will give you access to the God world. And you're going to see everyone in the crowd wearing this prayer shawl. Okay, so just look at this. It's absolutely ridiculous and just pure deception. All right, just let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you defend this stuff, I already know you battle with idolatry, extreme honor. You are deceived. You are blind. There's a veil of darkness on you.
Oh, he said the prayer is in the fibers, like the Bible said, and God wrought special miracles by the laying on of hands and by the garment that Paul wore on his body. When you put a prayer shawl on your body and a situation come up in your house and in your circumstance, you have the power then to throw a mantle, and the devil got to back off.
Sow your love gift of $107 in obedience of the prophetic word concerning your anointed prayer shawl.
We got to know that no matter how bad it looks, there is something in this thing right here that God is working out. There is something in this thing right here that God is about to get the glory in. Since this necklace in your house, listen, I got more testimonies than I'm able to bring on this program, because people, listen, to the average eye, this is a Jewish cloth, and it's nothing but fabric. But to the spiritual man, my God, it's access into the God world. Transformation. Watch this, transformation. Hold this for me, like this, doctor. Transformation. Transform. He said, go to the base of it. Transform. To make a thorough and a dramatic change in the form and the appearance and your character. Transform mean that God is going to do it in 2016, and it's going to be dramatic. What am I saying? He's not going to do it under the rug. No. I'm not hearing y'all. This time what God does, it ain't going to be no secret. See, I just wish somebody would praise God. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how powerful this is. As soon as I said this one gonna be mine, it felt like electricity went up my arm from touching this garment. Because I'm here to tell you, like the woman that touched the hem of his garment, he said it is your faith that it made you whole. You may be watching tonight, and you may see as a garment, but I dare you to reach out. I dare you to pick up the phone. I dare you to touch it.
You can see how she's screaming and begging y'all to give that money, so you can get that access to the God world, and you can get some type of power and mantle from that prayer shawl, and it's sad because there's so much deception in the church, and there's so many leaders that are endorsing this behavior, or they're ignoring it, or they're not aware of it. But there's so much deception happening within the church, and this is the spirit of the Antichrist. This is deception at the highest degree, at the highest level. And the whole thing with Apostle Paul's handkerchief and Jesus' cloak is being taken out of context and abused. And now people are putting their faith and hope in online stores where they promise you honey for this healing and this deliverance, where they promise you healing tassels and 333 divine activation wristbands and all this crazy stuff, and prayer mats to get deliverance, and prayer shawls for the breakthrough. And you got to pay a pricey price. It ain't cheap. It's going to be $100 or more. You feel me? And it's just sad right now because there's so many leaders that some of us, we deem to be authentic, but they are blind. There is a veil of darkness, and you must understand this. This is unrepentant behavior of years, decades, unrepentant behavior of decades. You understand me? There's nothing new under the sun. She's been doing this. All right. It's just so unfortunate. Apostle Paul didn't go around and do this. Jesus didn't go around and preach his cloak, and Apostle Paul didn't preach his cloak. He didn't make it a doctrine for people to do this and do that and pay money to get an anointed handkerchief. This behavior needs to be unlearned. This is satanic.